My spouse dismissed our boy's crisis a mere stunt, tore up his therapy notes, and initiated CPS cases against me. There are moments in life that shatter everything you thought you knew. For me, it was finding my son, my sweet Michael, fighting for his life on the bathroom floor. But what truly broke me was when my husband, his own father, looked at me and called it a stunt. You know, as a mom, they say your heart walks around outside your body. And it's true. Every scraped knee, every bad dream, every little danger feels like a punch to your gut. I've spent 22 years with my husband, building a life, raising our two incredible boys. Zach, our oldest, he's like sunshine. Captain of his baseball team, got a great group of friends, and he's just a solid kid. A perfect big brother. But Michael, my Michael was always different. From the moment he was tiny, I knew. He was this sensitive, unique soul. So easily frustrated, so prone to tears, he even wet the bed until he was almost 13. Now, at 16, he battles anxiety and deep, dark bouts of depression. When he was little, he'd never throw tantrums. He'd just lie down, wherever he was, and stare off into space. It was his way of retreating. Then, when he hit puberty, around 12, those episodes grew darker. He'd just be unable to get out of bed. I'd go into his room, and he'd be wrapped in his blanket, just staring at the wall. My heart would ache. I'd ask him what was wrong, how I could fix it, but all he could say was that he was sad, and he didn't know why. I got him into therapy that very year, and he's been seeing the same trusted therapist ever since. She's been a lifeline. My husband, David, he was absent. Not physically, but emotionally. He just didn't believe in depression. Called it a phase Michael would grow out of. He'd ignore Michael's struggles, brush me off anytime I tried to talk about our son's mental health. It was like he chose to pretend that part of our boy just didn't exist. How could he? It infuriated me. He even had the audacity to scold Michael for staying in bed. I'd always jump in, telling him to leave Michael alone, that he wasn't helping. David's carelessness damaged his relationship with both our sons. Zach couldn't stand his dad's impatience with Michael. But thank God for Zach. He was Michael's unwavering shield. Always protective. When Michael was having a rough week, Zach would literally sleep on his floor, just to be there. He'd put on movies, YouTube videos, anything to try and coax Michael out of that dark place. It was hard on Zach too, watching his brother suffer. We had so many late-night talks about how he could best support Michael. Years went by, but Michael's struggles persisted. He'd have a few good weeks, then one morning, he wouldn't come down for breakfast. And I'd know. He was back in that hole. It broke my heart every single time. As his mother, I would have done anything to take his pain away. We tried everything, multiple antidepressants, different therapists, specialists. Full story video added in below.